Repo has just been the jewel of my life so far. But today we're switching it up. No, I'm not a human. Oh. I've seen countless amounts of people playing this game, so I'm gonna assume it's a good game. Everybody says it's a good game. I have no idea what the game's about. Nothing about it. Here we go. Oh my god, this is too much for me. Where do I start? Oh, new game. Okay, no, I'm not a human. Straight in. I know nothing of it. I just know it's a horror game like your favorite YouTuber has played already. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Who's talking? Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh. I don't like the sensitivity at all. Hold on. How do I change that? What? How is it at 1? It's so fast. And I like fast sensitivity, but that was too quick. Okay. Oh my god, I love the graphics of this game already. Shut up! I'll be there. Damn. Let me look around first. Space. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh wow, this is really. Oh, it's not gonna let me do anything. That's my bedroom. Okay. Kombucha. Wait, did that say save? Saves the game persists even after your current playthrough ends? What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. Let me answer this door, because, they won't... They... Okay! I'm here! Hey, neighbor. Long time no... Why'd I say it like that? Yo. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Oh, okay. Same as it ever was. Yeah. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Who am I? Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. What? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yeah, neighbor, you need to stop doing crack. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. This just feels like an excuse to make me come... Wait, I already opened my door. I'm dumb. Am I looking... Wait, no, I'm looking through the peephole, right? This is an excuse to make me step outside and then I get shanked. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one yet. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one yet ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Am I a woman in this game? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you? How? Yeah, let's switch up the topic. How are your wife and your daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That was mad confusing. My neighbor's a little stressed out for some reason. Should I go to my... Oh, I should go into my bedroom, right? Bed... Oh. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Say what? Okay, we don't question it. Let's just go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Dude, look at this dude's face. Like, he's trying too hard. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I could have sworn I clicked on my bed, not on the TV. Yeah, I don't care about... Wait. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Do I have to decrypt this? Wait a minute. Wait, I like this. Let me find out. There's actually no message in here somewhere. Okay, oh, my living room. Okay. Can I go out? Oh, that's my kitchen and my neighbor's waiting for me. How does that work? Damn! So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers inside my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from yourself, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay, but I don't know how I feel about your creepy ass thing in my kitchen. Why do I need to why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have that much energy during the day with this heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. What the fuck? And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 19... Wait, do I actually have to write this down? I ain't writing shit down. I'm taking a picture of it. Okay, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Bet. Alright, I guess you sleep in my kitchen. I'm a little confused by that still. Bed. I didn't even check my window or anything, but... Wait, it's the middle of the night. Wait a minute. Wait, there's actually somebody at my door already? That was quick. How do I test people, though? I'm a little confused by that. Hello? Wait, did I skip a dialogue already? Is my daddy here? Who the fuck are you? Can you get him for me? There's no way that man is still in my kitchen. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. Yeah, what's your dad's? I don't even know the guy's name. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. I genuinely do not know his name. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get in One Piece? One Piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in One Piece? Wait, I don't understand that question. Is that me asking a dumbass question? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Damn, she's good. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me. Oh. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Wait, what? How do I test them? I'm so confused. Wait, is there like riddles in between the sentences? Because I am not fast enough to catch that. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Fuck. Oh no. Feels like a test and I already failed. I don't know what I was supposed to pick up there. But I don't even know the guy's name. Man, I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near your door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. First, wait, is nobody? I'm so confused. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Ah, okay, so there's our catch. Okay, we can't go in. Can we go inside of any of these rooms at all? Not even here? Why? Am I that scared of the dark? Can I do anything about this? Oh. I don't know if I want to save. I'm a little confused. Let's check the door again. What the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable? What the fuck does that mean? Hold the phone. Palatable. Of food or drink pleasant to taste, or of an action or proposal acceptable or satisfactory. Why did we use that fancy ass word? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I mean, I'm obviously not gonna let just anybody in. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, what is one supposed to look like? No, I'm not a visitor. Oh, bet. You can come in then. Why would I let anybody in? Like, I still don't understand. But I can't be alone. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Damn it. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think there'll be any difference here? Yeah, why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Wait, now I feel stupid. No. Don't tell me the bar was your shelter. Did he mention shelter? I told you. Oh my god. I'm telling you, there's no way I'm gonna do well in this game. I'm so bad at picking things up. I don't even remember what he said before. I told you already. Somebody there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Matter of fact, just for that, I'm not letting you in. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, you should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just a cowardly as ever. Man, fuck you too! What you mean? Bitch. Are you serious? Is this like one person just changing disguises? There's no way there's a line outside my door. Oh yeah, I'm not letting you in. There's no way. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out to the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. I'm not buying it. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know what gives me a clear answer on whether I should let somebody in or not. Like, what is the extreme on both sides so that I can, you know, gauge what I'm actually... like, what these people are, you know? Like, I don't know. They're strangers. That's the thing. Like, how do I tell if they're lying or not? How would you tell if a stranger is lying? I mean, unless they say something completely stupid, but... what will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know if I'll be able to tell right away, but I'm gonna let him in. Thank you, haha. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Wait, let me do my dramatic turnaround first. Where are they? Shut the fuck! Okay, let's say they're in our house, right? Where the... you better have not gone in my bedroom, I swear to God. Where are they staying? Am I... wait a minute. Where the... wait, I can check out windows? There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Is that the only window I can look through? Can I look through this one? Wait a minute. You see a few teenagers hanging around in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, that's a hint. In a way, I don't know. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. And his ass is in my kitchen drinking all the beer. Okay, I don't see how any of those are hints. Wait, can I check the window of my bedroom? I have not tried that. No, I did, but... I mean, I tried it once. I don't look that way anymore. Why? What's on that other side of the window? Show! I'm here. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Yeah, I know. Can I help you? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? That's a little mean. But why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Fair enough. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Okay. What's their... just so fucking negative. So you want to lie to people? Oh, wow. What's there... my English is failing me. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Not answering the door. You can start with that, right? Try to remember what brought you joy. Beer. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Whoa, that was really deep. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, how do I know if I did good or bad? There's just no chance I did good. Or not perfect, at least. Do I just go to bed? Wait, is there anything else? I guess I'll save? Gives the game this persists even after you complete manufacturing. Okay, after I save, does it run out? Because it says ×1. So, like, do I get more saves? What if I don't save? What happens? I don't know when I should save. That's what I'm worried about. Let's go to bed. Oh, TV again. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Okay, we know it's afternoon. At least. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of and behavior of human. Wait, time out. My radio's tweaking again. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Okay, so far, I don't think I have a real good indicator of whether they're invaders or not, right? And I think I'm just now gonna find out how to tell them apart. Perfect white teeth. Damn it, I knew it! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Joe, who can my radio shut up? Yeah, I don't care what your sponsors. What is my radio saying, yo? Oh wait, there's instructions on. Are you serious? Oh yeah, I did skip over this. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. To do this, left click and handle it. Oh. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Okay, send us photos. Okay, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. That's a little weird. What is that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. What is this? Office. Wait, who is this? Oh, everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? I need to test you. I have 2 tests. I don't know. I think he's okay. He hasn't smiled though, so not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, he's kind of aura farming in there. I'm gonna let him be. Neighbor's not here. Can I grab a beer? Can I grab a beer? Reduces energy to 0. Are you fucking kidding me? I may as well test him then. Dude, he's just there like just pondering. Like, I have to test him. Go on, if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to... No, it's too late. He forgave me, but... First time misidentify as... Oh my god. It's Cucumber Day! Oh, somebody heard the gunshots. I hope it all ends with... There's just no way. Is that considered perfect teeth? Do I fit the description? I don't want to end up killing somebody else and just look dumb. I'm afraid to look at it. It will make me blind. I'd look tonight. Dude, why am I such a pussy? Have I never been in here? Are you serious? I need to check myself. Oh! Wow. Okay, I guess I'll just go to bed. Broad daylight outside, but... Okay. What if I check on this again? Okay, I can't check on them for some reason. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things out there. Okay, I can't do the voice. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are climbing up out of the ground. Zombies, dude. I knew it. Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. You just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that, it totally changes the game plan. I like this guy. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? No, don't do them like that. You really have to have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. Look at the mood change. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Oh, he's mad chill, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Does it even matter if I like... You know what? They're probably gonna tell me like another sign of how to identify them, right? Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. What the fuck is that? A man with a pale death... With a what? A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, so if somebody's knocking and I see that person over there, that means that it cannot be the visitor. Right? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. What? Why? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so... You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Oh. I'm getting confused, mixed signals now. With a child too. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, she's talking to her kid. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go into his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to do when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You can come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Wait, hold on. Let me look out the window again. I assume nothing changes for the night, right? It's still the same. It's still the same. Did I save my game? I don't know if I should be saving my game anymore. They're much better. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other I've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Huh? Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Are you sure about that? Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Have you looked to your right? Can your wife speak for herself? Oh, good question. Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like that. Yeah, that's a dead body you're holding there. There's just no way. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt. But how about Energica? What is that? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment of rest. So, what do you say? Will you help us? Will you help us? Mind coming. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't take bribes. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm too tired. I'm tired too. Oh, nah, there's no way that was a real body. Looks like no one is coming to... Yeah, there's no way that was a real person. Okay, we're just gonna let... Can I point at... No, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, that was definitely not a... That body he was holding was definitely... not alive anymore. Wait, I can check. Okay, too late. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Okay, this is huge. Dirt under the fingernails. Are you serious? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next... Oh, the fucking radio again. Next up, a crisis reporting regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. I don't look that way anymore. Can I click on this? What's in here? Okay. Can't do anything about it. Okay. Nobody in there. Where did those other people stay? Oh, he's right there. It's stuffy in here. Okay. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too. He's just so... Kids struggles to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I don't feel like testing her, to be honest. Is there a benefit to me drinking beer? Because it just loses me energy. Wait, I can't look out the window. Are you good? Let me see your nails. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I just... Double coincidence. Yep, it's just double coincidence. The way she looks at me. She has a kid though. But I mean, I may as well use the energy anyway, right? Let me see your hands. You're clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. What? Okay, she's clean for sure. Her, might evolve into something else later on. Okay, let's go to sleep. Wait, is there anything I can do? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? What is that? Cataclysm. A large-scale and violent event in the natural world. Okay, new word unlocked. Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Oh, I should have tested him. I forgot he was in here. Is there anybody in here? No. God, I'm gonna... yeah, I'm definitely already invaded by invaders. But then again, am I even... I don't know. As long as I'm not left alone with one, maybe? I assume that's just the people snoring. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Why? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. What about this window? Oh shit. The charred husks of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, is there anybody out this window? Oh shit. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Wait a minute. Wait, describe him again? I don't think no, it's probably the guy that was there before, right? Hello? Is this not him right here? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I mean, if this is an invader, there's no way he would be out here like when all of the freaking army is out there. And if this is an invader, they're pretty smart. I like it. Me gusta. I've got a gun. Delicious. Okay. Okay. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? Wait, I'm actually kind of creeped out now. So... You... Oh. Why is Buddy so geeked? You alone? Straight to the point. Oh, I'm supposed to say I'm not alone. No, I'm not. Oh, he just locked in. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Are you serious? I didn't even leave the door yet. I see your humble abode is the farthest out. Your child? Abode? I assume that means home. I believe it will suit me just fine. What do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, okay, I don't like how you're putting up rules to stay in my house for free. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? Are you trying to buy my house? What are all these questions? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such a base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question. A simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You're still desperate to come. You're still desperate to come inside. I'll let him in. God be with you, child. Fucking creep. Are we serious? So, we meet again. I don't know who the fuck you are. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I've never seen you in my life. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain. This is an alien. I mean, this is an invader because he says he's seen me before, but I've never seen him before. So that means that he can change looks. Right? I like to start a conversation with a divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open at the end. I want to skip everything. It was a long time ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or do we the one who dreams? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. That was it. Okay, windows do not change. Good to know. That's weird. Alright. Is that cracked open? Okay, we'll go to bed. I don't know if I'm learning anything so far. I will say that smells like someone died tonight. What do you mean it smells like someone died tonight? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor to sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Interesting. Very interesting. Where the fuck is your kid at? Where's your kid at? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Wait a minute. Let me see your eyes. Oh, and she had clean nails too. I don't know why the fuck I'm still testing her. Your nails have to be clean. There's no way. Let me see your hands. Okay, I don't want to use all my energy. Wait, I have to test this dude. Let me check your... Wait. Somewhat perfect teeth. Not the perfect, you know, alright teeth. Hands are dirty. Eyes. Let me see your fucking eyes. Okay, there's our first visitor. Let's just leave that butt. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, this dude died. Probably to this visitor. Oh, that's why last night I heard sounds coming from here and nothing from here. But that's what was happening. And I'm learning. Let me save my game. Let me save my game. Shit was disgusting. Let's go to bed. Okay, I'm starting to dig this game. Okay, really? Can I really not look out that window at all? Not even at night? Okay, let me look at the windows real quick. Oh my god, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred black, then black. Charred... Okay. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Would someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Obviously killed that person. Wait a minute. I have only 2 people in my house, and then I don't know where that person's kid went, but wait, let me look at the other windows first. Oh shit. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling, and with a head in his hand. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's a head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. What about here? Oh. They're all just... The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, soldiers are dead. Would you really be wandering outside without any soldiers with you? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Or why should I trust you? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, I think that's a stupid question. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you need to stay calm. I'm calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. So, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So, should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, that's the person they took. Okay, they took the right person. I did not want... That's the person I wanted them to take. Because then we have... Wait, you're still here, right? Okay. As long as they don't leave mysteriously. I need somebody else in my house immediately. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Why would that be a good or bad thing? No, I'm not. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. Wait a minute. That's what an invader would say. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, hmm? Which means I can share something big with you. Oh, hold on. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. election rigging. Proof the moon landing was... Okay, I don't know if I want to get inside my house. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I guess we're putting on our tinfoil hat for this dude. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My I believe that. Killed my daddy. Just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something, and they just set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. Yeah, come in. We can test them anyways, it's fine. Alright, wait a minute. I heard something about letting a cat in. Is this the cat? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I just let everybody inside my house. That's a first. We're gonna get to test them anyway. It's fine. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitors sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Airless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Got it. Where's your cat? Kitty is here. What more you need? Okay. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't do anything. I don't want nothing. Not you. What? What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? But where is Kitty? I'm a little confused here. Is it bad that this person's sleeping during the day? Wait a minute. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, and the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're my kids too. He should help look for them. She really does not do anything. Okay, the girl's still here. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They all just came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Hey. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of the... Okay, I don't know if I care. Can I test you? I don't want to see his fucking armpits. Let me see your hands. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but definitely not that. His nails aren't technically dirty. Oh, there's the kitty. Pet. Hard to tell if it likes you, like it or not. It's purring. Yes, it does. Pick up the cat. Oh shit! Don't scratch me. Here, let me take it to your... Or not? I don't know what else. Wait a minute. Is that a latch? Wait! Has this been here this whole... There's no way this has been here this whole time. What? Oh, this is where we keep food at. That makes sense. Was that latch always, like, visible like that? Or did it just uncover? I need to check myself? Why? I really trust the person with the kit, but why Kitty not in there with her? Excuse me. Let me test you. Your eyes. Things written in pupils? Your eyes are red. Did I see your hands already? I don't remember. Scratched? Are they dirty? I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced, but she does have red eyes. Okay, let me look out. Oh, I can see the aurora. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, and a happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Why would I think that? Is the man outside the window? Wait a minute. Oh no. Somebody's dead in there. The cat's here. You know what? As long as the cat's alright, we're good. Oh, what? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, who the fuck is at my door? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Inconclusive? What the fuck do you mean inconclusive? To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your house. Are you serious? I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Are you serious? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received an FEMA notice. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, so that's the thing. I gotta have somebody in my house that's not an invader at all times, or else I'ma get got. But FEMA randomly takes one of them as well. And here's the thing: if the people inside of my home are invaders, then I assume they kill me. I don't know. Oh shit. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ooh. Oh. Wonderful, the cat's with you. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will be its touch at all this. Yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Whoa, that was a deep knock. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Maybe. I don't think so. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I'm taking the bait. I'm just curious, thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. I'm not immortal, I don't know about you, but... Lost in the roots. Learn secrets of the immortality of the... Another one? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Oh. You're not trying to bring him in, are you? He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. Come in? I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, knew it! It was the room where that guy got taken from. Probably the girl died. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Huh. Interesting. Oh no. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I don't like that guy, especially because he's in the same room with that one girl. Yeah, okay, so the neighbor's daughter's dead. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? She's alone, so I feel like that's lower on the priority list. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me that this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Okay, she is gonna be okay. I want to test this guy fully. I need to get him out of my house. But I want to get information out of him first. Okay, let's take a photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. He's good. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. I checked his nails. No, I didn't. I checked his teeth. Not perfect. Photo came out good. Let me check his eyes. You serious? This guy's clean? Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. No way that guy's clean. There's no way. Kitty. Meow. I'm taking the cat with me. This is mine now. No. Okay, it doesn't want to come with me. Okay. Any sounds? Okay, she just screams for some reason. I can't believe that guy's actually clean. Nobody in there. She's crying. Okay, completely normal. Oh wait, I didn't check the windows. Anything on to my neighbor's side? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Gunfire? You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. What do you mean gunfire? What is happening out there? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Interesting. What's happening over here? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why is nobody willing to let them in? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. What? Oh, the whole city's burning. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or more about mushrooms. Okay. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Aha, well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Festival. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. What the fuck is all of this shit? What is the Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. You keep them. But why? It's just a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhap I'm just wasting my precious time with you youngins. That was weird. No new people though, which is weird. I didn't take the page. I don't know why I didn't, but I don't know why I should have. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Who the fuck died? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Okay. Still can't look out the window. You're still alive, right? Of course you are. I swear to God, if he killed her. What? Who died then? Fucking radio. I assume you died? You know what? Makes sense. I mean, there was already a dead body in there to begin with, so I didn't really see the problem. I'm gonna keep checking this guy. I don't trust him. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons in the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, I'm definitely have to use my tests on these people. Yeah, I don't remember. Were the hands clean? We saw his teeth, saw his eyes, did photo. Let me see your hands. They're dirty, but there's no way. Oh shit! I did not mean to pull out the gun. I may as well use my last test. And I'm gonna play it safe with this guy. Let me see your armpits. He's clean? Are you serious? Wait a minute. Wait, that's a problem, right? Wait, I don't remember. Are they supposed to have hair? Here's the thing. He has no hair, which is a problem. No hair in his armpits. That's a problem. He has... his nails were dirty. That's 2. Teeth weren't perfect, but he's been here for a day already with this woman. I really think I should kill him. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I feel like my reading's just getting worse. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna not go near windows now. And on to the next window. That is... On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Who the fuck is at my door? Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps, means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Oh. Yeah. Took? Oh, you think I'm an FEMA? Yeah, I didn't think he was. Because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. He must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. That's a good idea, you know. So, who are you then? What is your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job. Thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming. By the way, writing code. Yeah, we'll just let him in. I don't think there's anything suspicious about him right away, other than taking the... I mean, there's already corpses out there, so... Howdy. Y'all home? No. Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Old darn neighborhood gone. Got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their kinnies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Okay, I'll let her in. Yes. Hey, yeah, you look like a zombie. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just couldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? That's a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left, anyway. I don't know, that's... No. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay. We'll let him in. We'll let him in. Okay, why is there so much dialogue? I'm not reading it. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Did he? Oh my god, I thought you died. I was gonna trip out if the cat died. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the fuck just happened? Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than all emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Cerumen in Inura. What is that? Up next, the special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I didn't check the window. I don't know. I just feel like I should be checking that every time. Are you still alive? Oh hell no. Please don't let nobody in. And over the notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know what that means when I give him that. Because I got it from somebody else. You're alone, so I feel like you're less of a threat? No. No, I think they can kill in other rooms. Let me see. I completely missed. What's wrong with the ears? I forgot what the clear indication for the ears was. Photo. Oh shit. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let me test you. It's so goddamn hot. Let me test you. Nothing to hide. Head all will go up in flames. Let me see what would make sense here. Your eyes? I don't know. These people definitely look more suspicious than the rest, but that's what they want you to think. I'm gonna have to test you again. Let me see your hands. That's 2, you're done. I don't care. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. She didn't even wake up. Well, was I right? Oh, hey, kitty. Let me pet the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's purring! What do you mean hard to tell? I don't know. That was two bad signs in a row. I feel like I made the smart choice there, even if I was wrong. Nothing on. Wait, why do I always forget to check the freaking windows? A group of evicted FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Okay. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Whoa, what's happening out here? A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones. They are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, it kind of does. Who's at my door now? Hello. We require more test subjects for me. No. They just randomly take them. They don't even let you pick. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. How? And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. What? A place that used to be my hometown. Where are you going to get rid of the visitors? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we will all be over. It'll all be over. This will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need to... Are you serious? Okay, now that's a problem. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over. Now. It doesn't matter who, so does that mean I can choose? Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. That's how I get myself shot. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. You've never brought anyone back! What are you talking about? Okay. And we'll handle the visitors. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the ones he took. I feel like none of them were visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. Who the fuck asked? I can feel it. What do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. No, there was a better option. Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want? We must perform the brutal rites. The burial rites. in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Well, where will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. How many people just entered my house? What the fuck with an AK? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. Improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is it all supposed to make you visitor proof? Is that a broom in your hand? Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. My bad, he's holding an AK, he can ask whatever he wants. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up. I've got a gun of my own. FEMA has been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? No. Actually, you know what? If we get paid, fuck it. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. Brokey! I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, come in then. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay. Why do I feel more bothered in letting that guy in than some creep? Someone died, for sure. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Wait, nobody died. FEMA is currently assessing victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all for the... okay. Okay, let me check on you. You're just there. can't even do anything about that, can I? What a world. Why are you blue? I need to test you immediately. I don't even want to ask you a question. I just don't like you. Let me see your teeth. That ain't gonna work with me. I really need to test this guy. I'm really not convinced. Are you serious? Can I actually do anything about these people? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Listen, even if I can test them, if I kill them, apparently my house is going to burn down. There's 3 of them. I just don't think it's worth it. Let me see your hands. Actually, a little dirt under my nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Ah, there was dirt under his nails, but that was the only sign. Okay. God, it's just so... This is messing with my head. There's so many... So much of nothing, really. Wait, let me check windows before I forget. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I wonder if that's the guy who knocked on my door yesterday. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. What about here? 2 FEMA officers standing by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I never really questioned that, actually. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. Who the fuck is this? Why is he back? Seems like the festival still isn't coming after all. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Help me. I've been shot. I'm not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the quarantine zone. So, FEMA is after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. I never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get out of it. I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran. Even though I caught a bullet hoping that damn fence. Hopping the damn fence. Yo, my reading is getting... Okay. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Well, if they find you in here because they take random people, you're kind of fucked. But sure. I'm telling you, folks, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. I missed everything. I'll kick them out, I guess. You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags, too. I don't have any neighbors. Not anymore. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. I don't know what that means. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house... Oh no. you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Dude, he's just being an he's just trying way too hard to scare me. I don't like. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Do you not see like the city in blaze, like zombies everywhere and shit? Like, why'd you randomly walk? You're definitely not real. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. Oh shit. And you're just, no, there's no way. When I heard he'd been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What? Am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no woman if FEMA thing is horseshit. I'm about to stir the pot if I let her in. Let's do it. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. You know, I say that because there's somebody in here who's on the run from FEMA. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. And I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Okay, come in. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Okay. There's so many people in my house now. It's actually... this is not gonna work out. I have to kill like 2 people. Someone died. Good afternoon. Now for some news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone is still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If any have questions about recognizing visitors, FEMA hotline is open to... okay. Okay, I knew that guy was good. But who fucking killed him? Or technically... yeah, when we wake up again. Am I tripping? Why am I short? What's happening? I just went in there. There's no way. I mean, I can't go in. Oh, shit. Oh. Walk a mile in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. Okay. Oh, fuck. Why? Is this still a dream? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Is this still a dream? Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn to something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. We need more people. Are you serious? It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Do we stand on business? Oh, I'm not going to, actually. I mean, I'm going to stand on business. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone. Must be hard. For you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. Are you serious? I thought it would be somebody I could let in. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't fucking know. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? I just said they're still alive. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What went wrong? Did everybody fucking die? I'm so confused now. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on weaknesses of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. His house burned down. Oh, the neighbor. The girl's dead too. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Ooh, he's not gonna like that news. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Whoa, hold on. Wait. Oh fuck, I've never checked myself, have I? Now this is a gamble. I never checked myself in the mirror. And it gave me, I completely forgot about that. I didn't think this would ever happen. This is actually gambling. My hands are clean. Yes! Come on. I told you. Clean, yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Oh. I don't know. I never tested myself, but I just had a feeling my nails were clean. Let's go back to bed. I don't even know what's happening anymore. No one's left. Is it because... I can't read that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on. Was I supposed to do that a while back? To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further assistance. Instructions, I mean. Okay, that's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Okay. First is first. Let me test my theory out. Is there any people in here anymore? There was never anybody in there. No way. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. Wait, did I check in here? That's game. That's game. It wasn't a dream. There's actually nobody with me. That's game. That's actually game. I know my hands are clean. Let me check my teeth. My eyes. Clean. Okay. I'm so fucking cooked. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran from, not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists have tied up at the bonfire site. Wait, what? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh shit. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I'm so freaking cooked. Please tell me this is a random person I can let in my house. 2 of them, even better. All we have is each other now. Okay, come in. I have to let somebody in. Next. Oh my god. They told me this would be our last little chat. Who told you? Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break the door down? Yeah, do that. I got something for you. I got something for you. Does the unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive? No. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Facts. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So I'm not. What are you talking about? You alone? Nope. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Nope. Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pill visitor's question for the last time. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay, emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the... Wait, attack on their studio? End of broadcast. Rapid pupil movement and red eyes. One more test. You're not doing it? You're dead. Let me pet. I think I was right. Hopefully I was. So I just blasted his head smooth off. What the fuck is happening here? What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your... FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Ear? Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Okay then. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe he'd still be... there'd still be a chance. But now? I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away. And the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh shit. I can show my hands. No. Does it change? There's no way. I need to show my eyes. Yeah. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. God damn. Clean. I'm clean. Right? That's not a red eye, is it? No, I mean... Why is my eye moving like that? Oh my god, I'm selling. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. That's gotta be an achievement, right? I just survived that guy. He had a whole AK. Ready to slime me out whenever he felt like it. Come in. I don't take bribes. No worries. But will I know if I was right or wrong? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assure the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay. Looks like no one's coming tonight. There's no way I just go straight to bed. Okay. I guess we're going to bed. Did anybody die? Should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Oh, I'm nailing down the windows now. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Oh my god, what the fuck? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. Am I gonna die? It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. So I died. It's hard to hold on to. Wait, so the pain fades as you slip further away. Is this based on the last like 4 people I had in my house? Cause my dumbass tested myself like 3 times in a mirror. I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. I survived? But so did some visitors? What does that mean? Good ending? Bad ending? Wait, did I survive or die? I'm so confused.